Hey everyone, this episode we're going to share 3 easy tips to reset on a bad day. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Grow RDH podcast. My name is Katie and I'm a dental hygienist from South Dakota. On this podcast, we mostly share dental hygiene related things. However, in this transition of life that I'm having, we are just in survival mode. So if you heard my episode last week, you'll kind of have some background on that. If not, I suggest you go listen. But today we are just bringing things up a little bit, and we've had a long 2 weeks with school starting again. We've had orientation and meetings and in-service and all the things. So today I thought it would be good to share some easy tips to reset yourself if you're just having an off day. These tips are what I do. This is a personal episode, but if you have any recommendations or comments about the things that I'm going to share, please leave them down in the discussion below. These tips are very quick. There's something that you can easily do within probably 15. The first tip I'm going to talk about is cleaning something. And again, this may be very personal to me, but if you are just having a weird day or having an off day, my recommendation is set a 10-minute timer and clean something or organize something. The reason that this works for me is because when I feel like things are kind of out of control, there's nothing better than being able to put something in place or put something in control within your reach. And this could be, if you're at work, it might be organizing your desk or organizing just a drawer of your desk, maybe going through some papers that you have piling up. If you're at home, this could be cleaning off the kitchen counter, or it could be cleaning up your living room. So you set the timer 10 minutes and just focus your time and energy on cleaning that one specific thing. And it's kind of a distraction technique because you're putting your energy and your time into something focused. So that way your mind isn't racing. It could be a good method to stop that spiral that we go through, stop spiraling, and just calm your mind. The second thing it will do is that when you are done, you will feel accomplished, or at least I do. You will feel like you got something done. It feels tidier. It feels neater. You'll have a goal that you completed, something that you set your mind to and you did it. So it also gets you motivated. What this does is it improves your mood because you feel like you have accomplished something. And it is very simple to do, and it benefits you in the long run. The second tip is a jam session. I am very much a music person. I have background music going pretty much all the time. I am a subscriber to Spotify, and my playlists are very unique to each situation. So what I would recommend for my second tip is to have a jam out session with 2 songs that you know bring you up. And I say 2 because 1 is just not enough. I have a couple go-to songs right now, especially, that I have chosen to do this when I need this. These are the songs that I choose. The first song for all of my Swifties out there is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift. And I think what's important when you're choosing these songs is the beat and the vibe that they bring you. You don't obviously want a sad song that's going to bring you down. And sad as the lyrics are in the song, the beat is fire. It is upbeat, it is vibey, and it will bring up your mood even when you're sad. And the lyrics are amazing. She is such a beautiful lyricist. I think it's the beat that really gets me going when I'm down. So I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, Taylor Swift. The second song that I'm going to choose, again, is very upbeat, very vibey. It is TGIF by Glorilla. That is my current go-to for when I need to feel upbeat. The beat is really, really pulsing, and it puts you in a dancing mood. So does Taylor Swift, but nothing is better than Glorilla. And it's just an empowering song. It makes you feel confident. It makes me feel happy. It's just one of those songs that lifts my mood. So TGIF by Glorilla. So those are 2 songs that I choose. Again, if you have songs that are pump up songs that you go to every single time when you need a mood lift, put the songs in the comments. We should make a whole playlist of pump up songs. So I'm excited to hear yours. Please in the comments put down, what song do you play when you just need a mood lift? The third tip that I have to reset a bad day is to go outside. There is nothing better than fresh air, grounding. Take your shoes off, put your feet in the grass, put your feet on the dirt. That's not always possible if you're at work, but I think it is possible when you're at work to at least go outside for a little bit. Take a quick break, maybe it's your lunch, and just step outside and really take a moment to be in nature. These meditation techniques play a lot on your senses. And so when you're outside, a lot of those senses get really amplified. And what I do is ask yourself, like, all of the senses. So what do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What can you feel? And really just take a moment and let your body do all of those things. I think this could be done inside as well, but I think when you're outside, it's just different. All of those sensations are amplified. You can smell fresh air, you can feel the dirt, the grass, all of those things. And if it's helpful, there are meditations on YouTube that deal with this or that talk about this. And so if it's helpful, put on a meditation and just take 5 minutes to ground yourself, calm down. And what I think you'll find is that once those senses are kind of like firing, again, it brings up your mood. And that's really important. That's the goal behind this whole episode podcast. And when you bring up your mood, you're just in a place, you're better able to handle things that come at you because you've calmed yourself down, you've put yourself in a better mindset to handle stress. And if you're better at handling stress, you just become more resilient. So when those things happen to you and you take the time to really focus on your feelings and your senses at the moment, it kind of puts it into perspective. So just like the episode last week, this is going to be really short. This is just things that are working for me. Hopefully, if you are finding this episode, this is finding you in a place where you need some of these things. This isn't prescriptive. This can be different for everybody. And again, if you have any ideas or comments, please put them in the chat below. Sometimes all we need is things just to kind of kick us out of the mode that we're in. Our minds are funny things. And when we get locked into a feeling, locked into emotion, we may have a hard time kind of getting ourselves out of that. And really, all of these things are doing the same. They're just disrupting our system, right? And when we disrupt the system, we kind of give ourselves that time to process what's going on and build stress reducing or stress management, resilience building techniques. So hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you guys have had a great week and you are going into this fun Labor Day weekend excited, relaxed, capable of handling all that life throws at you. If you value this content, please like, share, subscribe, do all of the things, share with another dental hygienist who might need a reset on a bad day. And with that, I will see you on the next episode.